You're going the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You have to get there through Orlando?
Yeah. They have these direct flights. Almost double what I was paying. This flight, same time. I don't mind. There was a stopover where no plane change. I just sit there for a couple of minutes and take off.
Yeah.
Until they decide to want to cancel that flight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Very disappointing. Sometimes I have wrong too.
But you have to
I've flown to Fort Myers through Chicago before. I know sometimes the route can be a little bizarre.
But you was straight home already. When you got to get to Miami, that didn't go It's true. You don't know how long way where do you from?
40 minutes to Orlando. Pretty close.
Yeah, you go here. Second flight is going to be.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't usually.
Oh, it'll tell you where you're.
Yeah, the
Next
tell us
flight.
the gate.
Yeah.
I just don't know that airport. I'm sure they're all there.
If I told you when you land there, when you're loading, so just making that faster to go over there.
The suitcase gets there.
That's what I'm worried about. Some know where my moves out.
Who knows where the hell it is? I haven't seen it since 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. It was weird. The first plane that was supposed to be on. I asked him, I said, what was it? He said, mechanical. I'm like,
Dominique,
nah, he said,
you
weather.
ain't made it back yet?
I don't
Let's
think
go
it's
with weather.
mechanical. I don't think it's that either. I think it wasn't full, so they just decided to scrap it.
Yeah, we about to, I was asking
It
if we about to
was.
fly to
The Fort Myers.
Orlando. We got a layover in Orlando. That's all I was asking. We getting on the plane right now.
That's what we got. That's what you're looking at.
Shit.
I only fly Southwest domestic.
Shut up.
No matter how bad they are.
Marquis.
I heard some people were run from a Fort Myers flight last night. They had that one and then the
Marquis.
That's why
it was the same plane.
I don't know, but it was a full flight though. Either way. Those last night flyers, but that's what I'm sure.
Easy.
That's what I always ask. Right, get to work. I always ask that. You know, age. I want to pay that $40 for the upgrade.
That's right.
Top tier or not.
What's up, my man?
Yeah, we were like
You on your way back?
number 12 on the 9 o'clock.
You on your way back?
Now C14.
Me too. I'm finna get on the plane right now.
148.
I'm finna get on the plane right now. I love you. I'll see you when you get back, okay? All right. Have a safe flight. That's 7.
Well, I hope you have a good flight.
You too.
All right. I'll call you as soon as I take you out. All right, thank you.
It didn't take that long. Get you sit down before we got to be out like LA.
So I need that mask covering your nose. That's completely wearing it. Thank you. You want to go up and take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. So, sir, in order if you there we go. I was gonna say, in order if you come on, you gotta have that mask on.
Gotcha. I'm sorry about that. I'm taking my.
It's all good.
You're officially out of seats together. You don't have any more two seats together. So if you like, you may want to just find seats close together. So you can bring them down and give them that shoulder massage. Anoint them, tap them on the shoulder. Come on back, folks. All we do have, I believe at this time, as well as middle seats. All we have is middle seats. So look to your left and look to your right. And that middle seat is going to be your seat for the next couple of hours. It'll be kind of welcome for it.
I don't want to sit next to you. You still going to sit next to somebody. Make sure you got your mask on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mom. No, I'm sitting back behind them.
Cover your nose, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Yep. It's all right.
I'll bring a needle.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to welcome aboard our Rapid Reward members and all of our customers aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 3800. We are now headed to Orlando. Flight attendants that are serving you on this flight. In the back is Lauren. The middle of the cabin will be Jamie. My name is Daryl. I'll be up front. Due to the COVID pandemic and CDC recommendations to minimize person-to-person contact, we will be offering a modified service for this flight. I will go over the details of that once we do get up in the air. This aircraft does happen to be Wi-Fi equipped. It does allow access to the internet and free live TV. The system, it is designed for data communication only. Internet phone calls are prohibited. Small portable electronic devices including cell phones, e-readers, tablets, MP3 players, and electronic games. They may all be used in airplane mode for all phases of flight. Yet once you do close the forward entry door, the cellular functions they must be turned off. If you're seated in an emergency exit seat, please take a look at that safety information card. It is located in the nearest seat back loaded to your pocket. It does have information about the aircraft, which is the Boeing 737-700 series, and the operating procedures for those exit windows. If you do not meet all of the selection criteria, unable to perform the duties, or may even harm yourself by performing those duties, let Jamie know. She's going about to do the briefing.
I
She'll be
just
very
have an
happy to
interest
get
in
you
airplanes.
reseated.
I do fly on flight simulators, so
Ready to go?
and during the flight, y'all might see me do that.
Cabin picture.
Sorry, Lauren, I got it all mixed up. Sorry, Jamie. Alrighty, everyone. Getting close to the time for us to close the door, getting you to Orlando on time. At this time, I'm going to ask that you make sure that those seatbelts are securely fastened. Raise your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright and locked position. If you do have any items that are on the floor, take a look down around your feet. If you see any items, please make sure they are either all the way completely underneath that seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. We do need the area around your feet completely clear. Just in case we did have to evacuate, there will be nothing to help to prevent you from getting off the aircraft quickly. So laptops, computers, and devices of similar size. If you would like to use them after takeoff, please throw them underneath that seat in front of you. This is just a reminder. You are required to wear your face covering or mask, completely covering the entire flight. You agreed to when you bought your ticket, when you checked in for the flight today, and of course when you came through that boarding door. We would rather focus on service and making sure that you have a great flight to Orlando rather than policing you wearing your mask. So, we ask that you wear your mask just as we have to, over your nose and mouth the entire flight. We're going to also ask that you are civil and respectful not only to us, the crew, but also to each other. Bottom line, guys, if you can't do the first or the second, which means wearing your mask or being civil to each other, I'm going to encourage you to grab your items, get off the plane, and encourage you to find another way to Orlando. Welcome aboard.
First officer. Yeah. We were, my mom, dad, and I were going to drive, but due to the hurricane that was going to go through our path, we had to do a flight.
You'd be going 10, Highway 10.
Yeah, we would have gone through 10 into Jackson, down to Hattiesburg, and then to Mobile to, yeah, but we're not doing this for the Disney parks. We're doing it because my grandmother lives in Orlando. Really, because I have Asperger's syndrome. If y'all have that, Asperger's, and something called fetal alcohol syndrome. You heard that? It's
Of course,
yeah.
I'm a nurse.
Oh wow. Well, it damaged my brain, so I'm not very enthusiastic about Disney. It's alright. Yeah, my Asperger's syndrome makes me have this appearance of extremely.
It's a difficult subject to study.
This is the Asperger side of me.
Yeah.
The FASD side of me makes me kind of lower functioning.
What is your name?
Rayden, R-A-Y-D-E-N. Yeah, so 500 people in the world have that name. It's extremely rare, but...
Well, my name is Arlette.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Paul.
Oh yeah, that's a very common name.
Paul.
So when are y'all going to Orlando?
All right, everyone, we've
really?
now closed
So
the
why are
forward
they
entry
all
door.
here?
Please ensure that the small portable electronic devices are now in airplane mode, so the functions are turned off.
The
But
hospital
attendants,
is
please
morning,
arm across.
actually just down the street from where the airport sits.
Is your grandma doing okay?
Yeah, she's just elderly. She's elderly, but she's doing fine.
Yeah.
She actually does a lot of things on her own, but she's just fine.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So she lives in Orlando.
Like outside of Orlando, this like high-end community, golfing community in Longwood.
Outdoors armed for pushback, cross-check complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live about an hour and 15 minutes from Orlando, north.
Yeah, that's actually the direction she's at.
Yeah, beachside.
Yeah. We're gonna, my mom, dad, and I are actually gonna also go to St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Oh, San
About an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might be driving next to each other for
So
a
you
while.
live here?
Yeah, we live in this state. We live kind of north, but sorry, my mouth. I have sensory things on my mouth, so but we're gonna go visit my grandma and then go stay at a house in St. Augustine because of the uniquity of that town being the oldest continuously inhabited U.S. Oh, pushback time. And that's not a big deal. They
I'll have to make that up.
Yeah, catch up.
and oh yeah, they're trained for this. They had to get that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we could get your attention for just a brief moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of this aircraft. The flight attendants are showing you a safety information card. It has important information about the aircraft as well as emergency procedures and other important information. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle to tighten, pull on the loose end to release, lift up on the buckle, position it low and tight around your hips, wearing it anytime you are seated. 6 emergency exits are on the aircraft. 2 forward exit doors, 2 over the wing window exits, and 2 exits are in the rear. Signs above, lights on the floor. They'll lead you to the exits. If we do have an evacuation, please follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. In the event of a water evacuation, use a life vest. It is underneath your seat. Remove it only if you're told to do so. Pull down on the red strap to open the container, remove it from the pouch. Refer to the safety information card as to how to remove it. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle in the front, then pull to tighten. Once you are outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate it manually, inflate, blow into the red tube at the shoulder. There is also a light on the life vest. It will come on automatically once it touches the water. For infants, refer to the safety information card. We'll distribute additional life vests if necessary. Flight attendants are coming by to check that your seatbelts are visibly fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright lock position, and any and all carry-on items are all the way completely underneath that seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet completely clear. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is not allowed on board. That does include the laboratory. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors. Federal aviation, they require passenger compliance with lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and member instructions, including seatbelts, smoking, and the federally mandated mask policy. Additionally, it is against the FAA for you to consume or drink your own alcohol on the aircraft. If you brought it on board, please keep it in your carry-on bag to avoid any potentially life-changing consequences upon arrival in our land. 2 laboratories on the aircraft, one in the back, one in the front, signed in the sitting above row 1 and row 24 in the form of a red X will let you know that the laboratory is occupied. For this laboratory in front, at no time during this flight is anyone allowed to stand, form a line, or congregate in the forward galley area. Please remain in your seat until the laboratory becomes available, or use the laboratory in the back of the cabin. We never anticipated, but if the cabin pressure were to change, there are 4 oxygen masks that will drop from a compartment above you. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the plastic tube until it is fully extended. Then place the mask over your nose and mouth. Breathe and only secure the mask with elastic strap. Very important to remember to remove the current mask that you have on first before you place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask unless you are otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, please put your mask on first. Thank you for your attention. Those are the do's as well as don'ts. 2 hours and 7 minutes is your flight time. Look off the touchdown. Report to any unwelcome on board and behave to flight attendants. And a reminder, we are here for your safety primarily, but also your comfort. Thank you.
I didn't know Sun Country actually flew here. Ooh, hot, hot.
That high-low chime indicates we have been cleared for departure. Double check your seatbelts, and we are going to dim the cabin lights. Should you need a light for reading, there's a button above you that shows the light bulb. Thank you.
Mike 6.
I can't math. Either that's why we're not. That's why we're not. Or accountants. Or accountants. Just automate that song. Just automate that shit.
Whoa. Beach King Air.